Did I scare you? Excellent. We are continuing our playthrough of House of Ashes tonight. I don't know how close we are to finishing it, but, you know, we'll figure it out, I'm sure. Um, we still only have I think, one official dead character. I'm hoping, since, like, I forget her name, but she turned to a zombie, and clearly one of the other, or not zombie, but demon thrall, one of the other um, soldiers, whose name also escapes me, turned into a demon thrall. I think the possibility exists as a way to save them based on the fact that when the curator talked to us, there was only one candle out. All the candles were still lit. They were all still alive, so we haven't technically lost them yet. Um, well, there was one candle out, and that was for what's his face, Mike, I think, who unfortunately got impaled on a stalagmite, one of those. He got impaled on a big pointy rock. Um, but the rest of us are still technically alive, so if there's a way to save folks, I think that's what we should try and do. With that said, I don't know if there is, and I hope we don't have to kill him. But, you know, here we are. Sunday Scaries, House of Ashes. I'm ready to rock and roll. I hope you all are as well. I want to jump right into it. I am ready to play alone here, per the menu selection. Going to continue our story as we descend deeper and deeper into the darkness. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cool cats, theys, thems, and dumb dogs, welcome back to twitch.tv/ThiccDG. I am your host, and tonight we are continuing the story of House of Ashes. I would like you all to sit back, relax, pop the tab, and/or take a little sippy sip on your preferred beverage for the evening, and join me as we combat these Sunday scaries together. Okay, I'm gonna adjust game volume ever so slightly so that we are not fighting for audio control. I like it to where you can still hear the game, because I think soundscaping is a big part of atmosphere building. Hi, Bronhart. Thank you for the Bronhart energy.
Again? Jesus, Eric, how many
Jesus,
times?
Eric. Eric, not
This
Mike.
is me.
Some generic
This is my way
name.
of dealing with it, and I'm done trying to explain it to you. Yes, yes, this is my life now, and I'll live it on my terms. Wait, what did you just say?
Bad time?
Yeah, it's a real fucking bad time.
I'm just dropping off the files you requested.
Not now. I said not now.
Well, I didn't mean to upset you.
It's not you.
It seems like out here we're all running away from something. I know I am.
You were caught up in that mess at the checkpoint. You shot that woman. It's okay. You can talk to me.
I don't know.
It's just everyone seems to have an opinion on it. I'm dealing with it in my own way.
Are you?
You got your own problems. And whoever that was, that sounded like a gold medal asshole. Whatever it is, you'll deal with it. Say the word, and I'll handle it for you.
Huh.
Jason. Jason, you here?
Brawn energy is pretty powerful.
Keep it together. Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
Aw. Well, the good news is she doesn't have a husband anymore.
Run!
Oh, wow, he's fast.
Over there!
Hurry, give me a fucking break here!
It's coming through! Run! Go, go, go!
Hmm. Timing is everything. It's gotten slightly faster. Also, that thing must be blind.
All clear.
That was too close back there.
We're still breathing.
We've not all been so lucky.
All that matters is you're okay.
Whoa.
Do we need to talk?
About what?
About us. I need to know what's happening with us. If I die tonight, I want to die knowing where I stand with you.
Seeing Eric again, he reminded me of the man that I fell for all those years ago. You came along just when I needed you the most. I'll forever be thankful for that.
Something's changed?
I don't need anyone's help to climb out of my own hell. It's over, Nick. Let's go find Kolchak.
If that's what you want.
It's funny. Before today, I had planned on leaving Eric for good. But he held tight to that rope. All the way. That's gotta mean something. I had so much I wanted to say to him. But I ran out of road.
It's Jason. He's alive.
We should go.
Very nice. Jason, unknown structure. I like that the feet are like continuously going down as the thing does. That's pretty cool.
I've seen some fucked up shit in my life. Nothing comes close to this. They don't seem to be following.
Yeah, tree
Would you like
roots.
to wait for them, or...
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move.
Oh! Casualties of war. Found all of the black framed pictures. Wow. Yes. Okay, I love it. This is the first time I think I've found them all. I kind of want to see that again. Oh, well, I guess we have to do... It says we found them all, but then what is locked, like mauled? Okay, so he had some type of flare. His metal rebar was gone. We want Salim to live. That is for sure. What?
Think this is a safe way back? The hell was that?
I was hoping we could send it back up. Fines Ledger 3, Van Hurten. 29th of November. Many finds in the temple confirm our hypothesis is that the temple was used for sacrifice. Hypothesis that the temple was used for sacrifice. We know that a century-long drought afflicted the Akkadian Empire, the same dry spell that affected the Old Kingdom in Egypt. The drought caused the abandonment of many cities across Mesopotamia and drew the Gutian barbarian tribes down from the mountains to the plains, bringing them into conflict with the Akkadians. In this temple, we see evidence of an increasingly desperate attempt to turn the tide by appeals to the gods. Related finds. Black onyx, Mesopotamian, Ur 3 period. Onyx stones were symbolic of negative energy and of calamity, perhaps due to the belief that evil Udug demons inhabited the earth. Hold stone. Mesopotamian, Ur 3 period. The stone shows figures praying towards an eclipse. Combined with R6, the piece portrays an eclipse that presages a disaster. Interesting. Those are white framed ones I have to find? Oh. Well, then I've probably already missed a bunch. Man with two names, good to see you. Dwarf, good to see you as well. What's this?
What is that?
Spooky.
Cocoon?
Cocoon. An organic structure filled with unknown fluids, bearing the impression of an inhuman creature. Ah,
Looks like those things came from here.
and
It's
soon,
like formaldehyde.
Since when did you become a scientist?
They don't teach you American science at school. We should stay clear of it.
and soon it will hatch into a beautiful monarch butterfly. Hmm. Any crest, insignia? Nope. Just a corpse.
Mary Hudson. She gotta be his wife.
Their story didn't end so well. Jason,
What?
I can't end up like this.
Hmm. So I'm wonder, Salim? I swear to God, move. I. Like, I want to make sure we're not missing anything. Okay, I guess that's all we can do with that. We don't even get to keep the pocket watch. When this temple falls, my wife and I will be unintelligible. I owe her that, at least. The portrait that I carry in my watch case is the Mary that I remember, not that unintelligible.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along what was down here. She led us to them. I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg. I stabbed her with the metal, impaling her in the heart. She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
Nice. Just like Army of Two.
In Maganda.
Yeah, what you said. fuck is this place?
Hmm. How about that texturing there? It just phased in.
What is this hell? Is this even real?
Hmm.
We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made. Zane is all I have left in this world. After my wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
Single parent. Tough fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London, to university. If only he would stop stealing. This morning, I found the goods Zane had stolen. I left a message with my neighbor to tell Zane how angry I was with him. I said the last thing he will hear from his father. I miss him so much. Is your conscience clear, Jason?
Green zone. Checkpoint.
What checkpoint?
Nick and I, we were caught in traffic. Checkpoint had been hit before by suicide bombers. There was a woman. She was carrying a bag. Fuck.
Tell me.
I ordered for her to stop, loud and clear, but she didn't. She just kept on walking. I had to make a call. Nick, he shot her dead.
What was in the bag?
Groceries.
I don't understand. Why didn't she stop?
She didn't hear me. She had fucking headphones on. Huh. This bullshit. I'm not here to honor the dead. Truth is, my life was going nowhere fast. I jumped at the chance to sign up.
We all have our reasons. They don't have to be profound.
Profound, huh? Those towers were hit. I was stoned out of my fucking skull. I didn't even hear about it till a week later. How's that for profound? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here.
You're serving your country.
That woman had a family, friends. She had her whole life in front of her, and we snuffed it out with a single bullet. I mean, what the fuck? I can hear you thinking.
We're waiting for something to happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What'd you have in mind?
We go inside there, and we find a way to hurt them.
Those fucking things tried to fuck with our heads. They tried to kill us. But you and I, we're both standing. Start believing, Salim. We're gonna get out of here and see the sun again.
Is that what you truly believe?
Hoorah!
What on earth is that sound?
It's a Marine thing.
Oh, so does that make me a Marine too?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, huh?
Oh, okay.
Hey, whatever happens out there, I got your back.
We'll stand together. It's the only way.
Nice. Oh, what's up, RPGs? That was nice. That was a heartfelt moment between those two. I like that a lot. Kudos to the writers. All right, Army of Two, The Darkest Descent. Here we go.
What is this?
Hmm.
Stay close. This gotta be where those things come from.
I think so. Question is, where the hell are they?
Got a shiny up there.
This moths is everywhere.
Is it just me, or is it alive?
Yeah, it's a good thing this moss is like bioluminescent, because otherwise it would be pitch black down here.
Salim, over here. What do you make of it?
This place could have been down here for thousands of years.
God didn't make these creatures.
No. It's possible we've got this wrong way around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe we're intruding on them.
Salim, check this out.
A strange handheld device that emits a sonic chord when touched. It seems the creatures used advanced technology to craft sonic devices of unknown purpose. Cool.
Sick.
That don't sound like any music from where I'm from.
Okay, maybe not music. Could be,
What's going on, RPGs? Good to see you. Thank you for joining the chat. Okay, there's nothing else we can discover from this. into your stream, and dude, your voice is smooth and buttery. Like, I want to wrap myself in a blanket of your words and feel safe. Well, that's a that is a shockingly kind thing to say. Thank you very much.
Stay close.
I give all credit to this microphone, this Shure mic. Not sponsored, but would be nice. I like their products. Thank you. That's very kind to say. Ah, it's like Ultron and Groot were fused. It's crazy. What else? Can we see anything else? No. Nothing else to see, just that corpse.
Sleep. Check this out. It's one of those creatures, only older.
Ancient.
You don't think it's alive, do you? Touch it.
You touch it.
Pussy.
I don't think we should do this, frankly.
Thanks.
Oh, quick time.
See that?
Of course I fucking saw it.
That creature is fossilized. Must be millions of years old.
Now what can we see up there? The shiny disappeared. We can no longer inspect it. Yeah, okay. Let's keep on moving.
How far down do you think we are?
Difficult to say. It's easy to lose track of time down here.
Well, this is pretty cool. Like, perfectly preserved on the half of the side.
Look at him.
Check out that armor. This guy's goddamn biblical.
Shit! Did you see that? I think he's still alive.
Oh, that's impossible.
And this place? Everything's possible.
Oh, shit. Fucker's been alive all this time? Just sitting here with half a head?
Fluid. It must have preserved his flesh. His brain. What should we do? We can't leave him like this.
Well, shit. He's had enough time to get used to it.
Hmm.
I'm serious. Oh! The noise will attract the vampires. I'll do it. ارتاح دلوقتي في موتك.
Like how he's like, that guy's biblical. He's so old, he's biblical. I love that. Nothing to inspect. Just climbing up. What do we got here? King Win TV cheap viewers on blank. Cannot see what the word is, but I'm guessing this might be spam. So, yeah. We're just gonna wait and see about that one. I'll probably report it after the stream, but yeah, King Win, we get our viewers the old-fashioned way by pandering to them. Feel free to follow and turn on Twitch notifications if you like the content. I keep thinking, like, this is such a long, drawn-out segment. Not a lot of stuff's happening. I keep thinking there's going to be, like, a surprise QuickTime event that's absolutely going to be a life-or-death situation.
Sleep.
What is it?
I think we hit the mother lode.
Oh, wow.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
You thinking cocoons?
Yeah.
And I am thinking what you're thinking.
That one doesn't look as fossilized. Oh, no. Don't step on the moss.
Quietly.
And there's no going back either. So we're gonna walk through here and not step on any of the branches or the roots or the moss, if we can help it. Because I think the game very much pointed out that's why he, like, earlier it blew up with all the colors and noise. He stepped over it in that cutscene, so... Easy. Salim. Easy. Don't you dare, Salim. Okay. Easy. Like, I don't know if that would have done anything, but either way, I'm not gonna risk it. There was a path through where we did not have to step on any of them. So... Two fossilized creatures. They look like they were fighting when they died.
They died fighting each other.
Like dogs fighting.
Over food. I didn't mean to I didn't realize if hitting B would cut off the dialogue. Well, I don't think we can go any farther this way. Excuse me. Oh, stealthy, doing the hydrate. Everybody hydrate. Your chosen beverage. Delicious. Fresh water is like truly a gift. Oh, poor timing on their part, I think. You didn't step on any roots, though.
I got something for you.
What?
I'll cover you.
You should have saved that grenade for the cocoons. Oh.
Shit, Dickie. You turned up like the fucking cavalry. I thought you were dead.
Not my time.
What about Rachel? There she is.
Good to see you again, ma'am. Take my hand. I'm glad you're here, man.
This place.
Depth 3,877 feet.
What is this place? We need a plan.
Fuck those things up and get the fuck out.
Good plan.
Sergeant K, what do we got left?
So we got 8 clips of 556 FMJ, 340 mil high X rounds, a couple of 9 mil pistols, 4 clips between them. We'll make that work. And 1 block of composition C4. All in is not enough.
We've also got this.
It's old, unpredictable.
We work with what we got.
Our fuses are shot, but we can use the C4 to detonate them. Let's just hope they still pack a punch.
The vampires come from those cocoons. You saw how many there were in that vault? There could be thousands in there.
Should we blow them up? Burn as many of those motherfuckers as we can and head for the surface. What do you think, Sergeant?
Ooh,
I'm not gonna allow him to carry a pistol.
We are way past that point now, ma'am. We stand together as one.
Oh, no.
Still got that med kit. Now'd be a good time to use it.
it's looking pretty late. I can only patch up 1 person. Press back home would have a field day with this.
looks like.
Nick used the medical kit to bind Salim's wounds. Nice. So...
Our friends were here too.
Hmm.
We should search this place before we move out.
Nick still has an injury, though.
How confident are you that they'll work?
They'll work.
And how are you holding up?
Well, not great, truth be told. I should have said it sooner, but I'm sorry about Eric's death.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Rachel, I just want to say that I've come too far to lose you now. We're going to get out of here. I know it.
I like your confidence, Marine.
As I discover more about the musical language of these creatures, my mind spins in wonder at how they came to be here. Did they soar through the skies in the days of dinosaurs? Did their great empire span the globe while we were still swinging from the trees? They are dead now. Their forms are somewhat like our own, but everything else about them is alien to life as we know it. The console displays what appears to be a constellation of stars, Ketis, as seen from Earth. Did they come here from beyond, crossing great gulfs of space to land here? Were they trying to get home? Man, I wish I could read music.
Over here. I found something.
Yes, but I'm also looking for stuff. I'm guessing this is a white framed one. Hotel. Those don't really look like our characters, do they? Oh, I see now. We missed 4 white frame ones. We found the gold frame one, and we got all the black framed ones. This must truly be our final gambit. I'll check it out in a moment, Salim. Hunts victim. Implants parasite. Parasite gestates. Post-death. Parasite takes over. They are coming. Oh, this is just like Balin's tomb. They are coming. We must end it here with unintelligible. If there is time, my last act will be to dictate this diary onto unintelligible. Found in the rubble, it can serve as a warning to any who unintelligible.
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
Okay, I was wondering what's going on. Just taking a second to load
None of
there.
them made it
Ron
out
Hart,
alive.
I know this. None of them made it out alive. RPGs, are they coming or just breathing heavy? Potentially both. They could be having a respiratory orgasm.
I wouldn't give to see daylight again.
Daylight and a cold one.
Rachel,
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss. Eric was a good man.
She didn't need him.
He was.
New equipment request. Pickaxes 12. Rope. Minimum 1,000 feet. Plywood box 29 external. 1,200 liters, or length 790 width liters. 510 height millimeters. Arc lamps 20 plus a generator. Crowbars 4. Gas mask 6. Signed Eddie Van Halen. To whoever
What was in it
finds
for
this.
him? Is it really all about these tablets?
To whoever finds this, forgive me. I have sabotaged the dynamite to prevent my colleagues from sealing this temple to the world. Lady Bradshaw was right to bring me here. These creatures are a key to limitless power. There are secrets here that could allow humanity to reach across the stars, perhaps even achieve immortality itself. Please, safeguard this ruin, and do not think badly of me for what I have done. I serve only the future. Ellis Van Houten. Hmm.
It's singing.
That's one way of describing it. There's meaning here.
It's a language formed from chords, musical scales, sonics. Mary was a pianist. She deciphered it. She thought these carvings represented the stars. Do you see? It's Cetus, the whale.
We're a long way from the night sky.
It's a mystery. According to the journal, there was only one scale of sound in the device. But Mary was studying it alone. I think there may be another. I'm going to need your help.
What can I do?
This console is too big to operate single-handedly.
Ah, why does she keep moving?
Isn't that something? Mary believed that these creatures were once peaceful. Their language was one of music. How could they not feel emotion? Then a tragedy fell upon them. Their great empire collapsed. Their music music fell silent, and they turned on each other. What happened? A sickness? A madness? What turned them from architects into killers? Whatever it is, it twisted them. Now they're creatures of hate. Animals. Dead things. No one left to kill. So they slept. And they waited. They waited for us.
Is anyone buying this shit?
I don't know, but old Mother Mary was right about one thing. There's no more good in this place. And come on, let's go burn these motherfuckers.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Those mounds are made of cocoons. Thousands of them. If we set the charges there, they'll all burn.
Shit, they're hatching. We gotta move. Quick. Okay, listen up. We've been hit hard tonight. We lost brothers. Including our own colonel. But now, it's time to get some payback. We plant charges on as many of those clusters as possible and then detonate them remotely. Second those charges go off, we haul ass to the exit. If luck is on our side, we'll do more than fry a few vampires. Create a diversion.
If we die here, at least we'll take some of those bastards down with us.
Okay. Who's going to place the dynamite?
Alright, fuck it. I'll do it.
You're crazy. We'll do it together.
Nah, the more of us down there, the more chances we'll get seen. Takes a detonator. If I don't make it...
Nick!
Hear me out. If I don't make it, I want you to blow those charges. Just don't go getting trigger happy on me.
Every step of the way, you keep him radio contact.
And if there's no radio signal?
And I'll pop a flare. You see it go up, you hit that detonator.
Be quick and be safe. You hear me, buddy?
This isn't good. Nick is wounded. Inspect.
What is that? I can't make it out. There! There's one ahead of him. There's left.
Nick, the cocoons are hatching ahead of you. You gotta move fast.
First dynamite is down. Over.
Which way? Left or right?
Blood from Nick's injury woke a creature in the cocoon vault. Ugh. literally didn't bleed the entire time until right then. Are you kidding me? I can't read chat for a second. I gotta focus. Hold on. Kinda hate the phrase cocoon vault. Yeah, cocoon vault is definitely... I mean, I think it's very descript. It is very descriptive.
Holy shit.
It's getting kind of hairy down there, brother. Why don't you ditch the rest of those charges and head back?
Look at that, man. It's the mud road.
It's too far.
I'm going for it.
He's got that guy behind him. If he tries to retreat, then we're just gonna get caught.
This is way too easy.
Oh no. Oh no.
What is it?
There are too many. He's a dead man.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Wait! What will warning him do now? There is no way out.
Hey, how's it looking up there?
Tell him.
They're all over you, man. Hundreds of them.
At least you've got the boss to tell him the truth.
I'm sorry, Nikki. For this? For what happened at that checkpoint?
It's a war, Jason. Bad shit happens. Okay, out.
Ah. It's kind of hard to see some of those.
Charges in place.
My heart is pounding. Blow it. He's just like, ugh. Bronhart, thank you for the subscription. Holy shit.
Nick, answer me, damn it!
Come on, buddy, let me hear your voice. I'm sorry.
We're still not out of this yet. We got 2 soldiers who turned into similar demon things who were not down there.
Is anyone copying?
I hear you! What's your position?
I'm 200 meters from the door. Bearing 320. But I'm injured. I need help.
Kurum cornered Nick after he planted extra charges in the cocoon vault.
Hang tight, Sergeant. We're on our way.
Can't you hear me?
Hey, are you with me?
Shit can go down in 24 hours.
Nick, I need you here. I got you. Move out!
I'm injured. I can't get out on my own. Gets up and runs. Oh, great. 3,444 feet. Sorry, I got to catch up on some comments. Bronhart, thank you so much for the subscription. Man with 2 names. No ads. I can't see. Oh, no. Bronhart was hoping it would make a noise to scare you during the tense time. Oh, I see. I see how it is. No, I prepare for that shit. It should make, like, it used to make a noise, and then I turn my I have my volumes on different channels now, so the computer channel is silent. Yeah, I was worried about that happening, so I purposefully, like, lowered that noise channel, that little chime if somebody follows or subscribed. So, you almost got me, but I was ready. Man with 2 names, the power of friendship is strong. Indeed. Indeed. I honestly thought Nick was a goner. Man, getting hit up with all the best spammers. Trigonomics TV. Wow, best viewers on blank, blank, blank. Well, every time one of these shows up, I think it's a perfect opportunity to remind everybody out there who may be watching, and we know that you are, that we... oh, it was deleted. Never mind. Thank you, Dwarf. Dwarf deleted and banned Trigonomics TV. To Trigonomics, the formerly present spammer, we get our viewers and followers the old-fashioned way by pandering to them. If you like what you've seen so far, feel free to follow and turn on Twitch notifications or subscribe to my YouTube channel, ThiccDG9520, which contains an archive of all the old streams. Stealthy, there's one above too. Oh my goodness. What is going on in a chat? Report and ban them as well, all while insulting them. Yeah, it is what it is. Like, I get why they exist, and you know, it sucks, but I get it. It doesn't, like, I don't know. It's definitely tempting, I think, for new channels when, hey, you can pay this much and get a stream boosted in views, which boosts the algorithm, which boosts a bunch of stuff. Like, that stuff exists for a reason, and it's because it generally works. And it's very tempting, but it's... Oh, thank you for the stretch, Dwarf. High fives, Demented Dwarf. You know what? That is a good thing for all of... You know what? I'm gonna give you a little emote after I do a big stretch. Big stretch. Thank you for the stretch. I badly needed that. Dwarf. Let's see if we can get you an emote. I'm going to give Man with Two Names an emote as well. Dwarf, I'm going to give you Vanguard Ike. I'm going to give you Vanguard Ike for holding down the... You've got Vanguard Ike for holding down the chat. Man with Two Names. I'm going to give you Lord Ike, or no, I'm going to give you Soren because you said you make fun of them as well. And that fits with Soren. Ban Stealthy. Oh, nice. Cool. Cool. Got it. There's one above you two. Exactly. It pays to be a gremlin sometimes. Mostly in late night snacks. And mayhem. Alrighty, I am going to get back to this. I'm going to take a quick blast of water here. Because we're still not out of this, I don't think. There were a lot of creatures at the higher level. 2 of which were former soldiers and stuff. And I don't believe that, like, burning the hive will change them back. I think it goes deeper. It's a parasite, right? So...
Where the fuck is Salim?
Oh yeah, I forgot Salim got separated.
Charges were a godsend. Feels like this whole damn place is coming down. Salim, he's still alive. Salim, come in, man. Are you there?
I am surrounded. I'm in real trouble here. Vampires. So many vampires.
What's there to think about? We go back down there. We die with them.
We go back down there for Salim.
You're wrong. Salim is one of us now. Marines don't leave their own behind. You hear me, Salim?
If I don't make that, tell my son I did everything I could.
Tell him yourself. I'm coming to get you.
Jason went back into the city to rescue Salim. Hell yeah, he did. We do this together. Or we don't do it. The power of friendship. Dwarf bands everywhere. Oh shit. Okay.
join the fun.
Slayer. Salim killed 5 creatures using his spear. Hell yeah. I would have called it an iron rebar frame, but spear works. Woo!
Jason!
Nice!
Seriously, just throw that thing at me.
I did.
Let's get out of here.
That's awesome. Save your bullets for when you're on the thing. Need to slow them down and keep them away. Semper Fi. Jason went back for Salim and they both made it to the elevator. Notice it didn't say out.
Takes more than a few bats to kill you.
Oh man, that was unfucking believable. Those things were all over us, but me and Salim busted through them like it was the last down of the goddamn Super Bowl. Listen up. We're not out of the woods yet. What I see in front of me, you're the best. Fuck that. Best of the best. We will get home. Hoorah!
Hoorah? Hoorah!
Okay, calm down, buddy. That was the most awkward thing. Salim is a fucking badass. Speared that thing, ripped it out, broke its neck, and speared it again.
This way! Hurry!
Oh, this has got to be the worst part. After all that, like, climbing.
Come on, Lieutenant.
I missed it. Did he see something?
Shit!
Clarice came back from the dead to attack the survivors. Got her just in time. Damn, that was tight. That was such a tight timer. Kick her! Kick her off the edge! Right there was your chance. Alright. Shut up and climb. Go. Use that adrenaline.
Damn it. Shit, I never should have let her go.
Girl just didn't know how to stay dead.
There's still that other Marine. Also, I couldn't tell if it was like glare on the screen, but it looked like somebody was walking behind them.
Statue! There's a way out!
still don't believe it's over. There's gotta be another quick time.
How the hell do we make it through that? Everyone okay?
You still with me, buddy? We got 2 alive. Very fucking ready to go home, Marines here.
This is Mailman 2-1 to Coyote 2. Are you receiving?
This is Rhino 1-5. Solid copy. We're 5 minutes from your position. Where the hell have you guys been? Over.
Air support was nearby when the survivors emerged on the surface. Oh, man. Oh, man. I wonder what would have happened if we didn't, like, fix the radio segment. If we wouldn't have landed that, I wonder what would have happened, because it almost looks like the sun's setting.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. We fucking did it!
I forgot how bright it is out here.
Hello, sunshine. Am I happy to see you?
I must return home to my boy. He must be worried about me.
Oh, the eclipse.
No, not again.
It's not over till it's over, man.
Shore up the defenses! Lock this place down tight! How long until the damn eclipse passes?
You tell me, I don't know shit about space. Contact!
Ah.
Put those motherfuckers back to hell!
Drive them back! Look, I'm almost out!
I'm almost out!
Anyone got any more bright ideas?
Why don't you radio the helicopter and tell him multiple contacts?
Is this it? Flares? Where's the ammo?
Fuck it! We use what we got. It's been interesting knowing you.
Also, In the chest, Nicholas. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, shit! What? I thought for sure it was about to kill Rachel. I thought it glitched and it's like... Ugh. Oh. Oh, man.
Do you have eyes on the friendlies? There! It's the assault team!
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? You're beautiful.
Clear! We've got 4 survivors. One of them's a PW. Returning to base.
They're not back till they're back. Ronhard, it's not done yet. Yeah, I saw. I still don't think it's done. Man with 2 names. I just saw that I need to save up to redeem and redeem 25k. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. It's a big prize, but, you know, good luck. Yeah. Man with 2 names. Surprised they didn't take a chorus? Choros? Okay. Not bad.
Freely they stood who stood, and fell who fell. Not bad. You've guided some of your charges to the light, while others have fallen to the darkness. Survival often comes at a great cost, a cost that others sometimes must pay. I look forward to our next encounter. Perhaps I'll choose a story that's a little more homely next time, somewhere you'd be guaranteed of a decent night's sleep. Rest assured, wherever it is, you'll find it extremely hard to leave. Until the next time. You know the way out.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
You're late, and you look like shit.
I just got off the red eye. What's your excuse?
Good flight?
Oh, shit movie, shit meal, no leg room.
They cram you in the back?
By the toilets.
Nice.
Coffee wasn't so bad, though. Good fucking muffins.
Did you read the brief?
On the flight. How's it going with the analysis team?
The ISG team took heavy losses, but it wasn't a complete disaster. We just had to scrape some of them off the floor.
Poor bastards. And the entities?
Like nothing we've seen before. Kolchak Jason, First Lieutenant, Marine Force Recon.
The best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertised.
Fuck! Now how many times do I have to keep telling you the same damn story?
I understand. However, CENTCOM needs to iron out any irregularities.
Such as? The whole fucking thing was irregular.
Such as why you allied with an enemy combatant?
You weren't fucking there! Those things were ripping us to shreds. I don't give a damn who it was. We needed all the help we could get. I stepped back into that hell to save Salim. And that man was worth 5 of you people. Semper fucking Fi!
And Colonel King?
What about Colonel fucking King?
How did he die?
He led us all the way to hell. Hell burned him up.
So they cooperated with an Iraqi soldier down there?
Republican Guard, if you can believe it. Must have made a hell of an impression for Kolchak to go back for him.
I'm dying to meet this guy.
I am not answering any more questions until I see my son.
That's not how we do things around here.
You don't have a clue. Jason came back for me. What does that tell you? Down there, this damn war of yours was over.
I'd like to talk more about the entities.
The vampires.
I'm finding it very hard to believe that you killed those things with that.
Untie me, and I'll show you how I did it.
The analysis team are still pulling specimens from the site. It's carnage down there.
They used dynamite?
We don't know how they got their hands on it.
No, I'm done. I told you already. It was a city, a goddamn city full of those things. There were cocoons down there. Fucking thousands of them.
How many organisms were still alive down there?
Too many. Oh, for all sake. They're all fucking burdened.
This is like Winterfold all over again.
Uh-huh. Ah, and here we have Colonel Eric King, our in-house genius. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
Those two were married, right?
In the loosest sense of the word. He felt his death.
Yeah, I've read the report. Wonder if there's more to it than that.
The answer to that died with him. This comes down to Kalis. It mistook the temple for Saddam's weapon depot.
Piece of shit system.
I wouldn't say that. It's been a big find for us. We've been lucky.
This is your definition of lucky?
Well, do you believe me now?
This is Miller. He'll be fully debriefing you.
Debriefing? You need to get your damn priorities straight. Those things are still down there. What are you doing about them?
There will be plenty of time to talk things through. Right now, I suggest you count your blessings that you came through the other side. It's nothing short of a miracle that you survived down there.
I learned not to rely on anyone but myself. I was stronger than them all.
We'll be back shortly.
Well,
Big plans for next Sunday?
Janet's making hot pot. You bet your ass we're on.
I'll never get used to this job.
Why would you want to?
At least this one was localized.
Small blessings.
So, what do you make of it all?
Doesn't matter what I think. Only thing that matters is controlling the flow of information. As far as the world knows, not a damn thing happened here.
Okay, now it's over. It's not over till it's over. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, I liked that better than the two previous games. Little Hope was great. I don't know, maybe better isn't the best word. I liked it in a different way, I guess. Man of Medan was just kind of lacking, I thought. I'm still not over the whole glitch with, I think, Brad's death in the beginning. But overall, it was just like, okay, I see what they're trying to do. Good first entry. Fell a little flat for me. Little Hope was great. I thought it was very macabre, very dark, very, like, the aspect of, yeah, just, I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. I talked about it in the video for it. I liked it a lot. This one was the most intense one I've played. This one wasn't your favorite, Bronhart. I would like to hear why that is. Just, like, curious. For me...
Know what it means to be a killer.
Oh.
Think of the most profound thing you've ever done. The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That's true art. That's what you have to be, an artist. I've left my mark on the world. Have you?
Season 1 finale. The Devil in Me. I've been looking for a copy of it used since it came out. I have not yet found one. But when I do, rest assured, we will get it. Because I want all the physical copies. I'm a collector. That's what I do. The others had a better mystery. This was just survive. There is always hope. Completed the solo story. That's fair. That's very fair. To that point, this was the most intense one I've played. The aspect of survival, I think, was definitely much harder in this game than the other two. It is very much focused on survival. I liked that the mystery kind of kept me guessing throughout. And still at the very end, kind of, I have a lot of questions. Like, how did Karoom... Why was Karoom, like, a different infected than all of the other infected we saw, the two soldiers? Why did... What happened to Cassandra or Clarice, I forget her name, that, like, made her... How did she survive? Like, she never answered what they did to her. Yeah, that kind of mystery, like, wanting to know more about the lore in the story, I think is why I gravitate to this one more. It's like, some things I want to know are explained, and it kind of makes me want to, like, play the game again to see what I missed story context-wise. I also don't know if there will be any additional story context. I also thought it was very interesting for the devs to you have a game where you do play as somebody from, like, a different army, one that, like, the country residing in is currently at war with. Like, having that dual perspective of the same conflict, I thought was a very, very interesting take. I liked that aspect of it, too. Dwarf. Little Hope was great. Man of Medan, not my favorite. This was a solid one. Devil in Me, I think, is the best one. I want to play Devil in Me. I'm very excited for it. I think each one has a very distinct horror-esque, like, theme. Man of Medan, of course, was just, like, scientific with how it all worked out. It was kind of one of those, like, it kept you guessing, but it was never really anything supernatural at all. It was just chemical weapons. Little Hope, the idea of that, like, individual, the haunting, the haunted town, everything's very creepy, very macabre. This one, ancient, old, vampire, The Descent sort of vibes, set against a war. So a lot of different aspects. And again, I think Bronhard hit the nail on the head. This one is very much about survival versus the other two. Like, the other two, yeah, I wanted everybody to survive. It didn't happen, but the whole premise of the game wasn't characters saying over and over again, we're going to survive. We're going to make it through this. We've got to do this to survive. Survival is the focal point of this game. So if you're more drawn to mystery, I absolutely understand, like, why you like the other ones better. I don't know. I'm excited to play The Devil in Me, though. It looks very, like, murder mystery, creepy killer. I'm about it. I'm so about it. I am ready to play it. Ha. Man. So I guess with all that rambling, those were kind of my thoughts on the game. For me, this one beats Little Hope. I loved Little Hope, but I think it was just the amount of times this game had my heart racing at anticipation of, I need to nail everything, I need to do everything perfect, I have to survive. I, as the player, got so involved with the aspect of survival that, like, when you're doing the heart check stuff, I can feel my heart pounding in my chest. I'm, like, trying to control my own breathing and concentrate. Like, this game gave me those feelings. It got me that involved in the story and what was going on and worried for the characters. So, like, well, most of them. I didn't care what happened to Eric, frankly. And, you know, I have mixed feelings about Ashley Tisdale's character. But I really cared what happened to Salim and Jason. Like, probably more, no, not probably, more than any other character in the game. But I, like, that, for me, that's why this is my favorite of the three. I had those chest palpitations, that feeling of anticipation. Like, what is this? At the same time, I'm still trying to figure out, is this vampire? Is it demons? Is it all of those things? Is it, like, turns out it's alien. So, Bronhard, glad to see you beat it. Absolutely. Bronhard, any idea what next week is going to be? I do have an idea. I don't know if I... There are two games. It's between two games. One of them is... You know what? Actually, I think I just made up my mind. You'll have to tune in next week to find out. It's a game I recently picked up. I got it for $10 used. It is on Xbox. Did not get famous. It's a fairly well-known game. I feel like it's in the zeitgeist. Maybe more in the younger generation. But Picked it up for like $10 used. It's on Xbox. It originally gained its strong popularity, I believe, on Steam. It is a very artistic game. Trying to think of hints that could allude to it without... It's a very artistic game. And yeah, I'm excited to check it out. There's also another one. You know what? I'm done with the riddles, honestly. Layers of Fear? No. I do want to play the new Layers of Fear. I'm just waiting for, like, the remaster to go on sale. Dwarf, it's not Layers of Fear. We already said that. No, it's between Bendy and the Ink Machine and We Happy Few. Honestly, is what it's between. Both are set in the not so distant past, and I'm trying to decide between Bendy and the Ink Machine or We Happy Few. So it's gonna be a decision. I've been liking seeing all the Xbox achievements pop up in my streams. Makes me feel, like, validated as a gamer. So I kind of want to keep riding the Xbox vibe. And, you know, got Bendy and the Ink Machine. I've got We Happy Few, both on the Xbox, so... Yeah. Anywho, it's between those two. You'll have to tune in next week to find out which it will be. And Thursday we'll be starting a new game as well. I haven't decided yet. I kinda would like to play Metroid Prime. I've never played it before, and I have the remaster on Switch. And I'm a big Metroid fan, so I think it would be interesting to just kind of play Metroid Prime. So that's probably what Thursday is going to end up being. We'll come back to I Spy Challenge at a later point. Anywho, thank you all so much for joining me. I think this is where we will end tonight's episode. Stay tuned. Throughout the week, we will have more streams going on. Man with Two Names. Oh, nice. I have Metroid Prime sometime down the line. Very nice. Have you played any other Metroid games? Or is, like, did you just kind of pick up Prime to check it out? Later, Tater. Thank you, Man with Two Names. Good job, dude. Bronhart, have a good one. You have a good one, Bronhart. Thank you very much, Man with Two Names. I appreciate your support and your kind words regarding my voice. Dwarf, Later, Tater, After While, Broccoli. Have a good night, everybody. And stay tuned. Thursday, new games. Next Sunday, you'll just have to find out which. And more Fire Emblem and Pokemon in the meantime.